Even in trials and tribulations, we can't stay away from giving you this news, man. So we got to update on the school shooter. 18 dead by the border using big choppers. Look at those model citizens go. We'll be right back on the QP podcast.
Savage Media.
All right, y'all. This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why we bust down the articles the way we do. And right now, we're trying to get ahead of the game. We go through my correspondent, my partner in life, T-Zero Savage. What you got for me?
Hey, y'all. They already know everything about the model citizen that shot up everything at the elementary. They got all the information already. Now, I'm going to tell you real quick what I think it was. He was set up by something with the cartels. However he started working for them, if they got dirt on him, threatened his family or whatever, a lot of the cops and border patrol, they kids go to that school. So you're just going in there randomly to send a message about that border. That's what I'm saying. And they made it a big deal to be like, you're not an immigrant. You're not an immigrant.
Well, first of all, let me say this. My man Von Savage is spitting it through the wire like Kanye right now. So goddamn, hit that boy Cash App. You dig what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I heard a little surgery on the jawbone, y'all. So
yeah, he's spitting it through the wire like Kanye right now. So holla back.
Give you that thunder. I gotta give y'all that news so you're not distracted by this. I told you what they're gonna try to say. Oh, guns, the gun laws, the ooh.
Of course, it's the gun law.
So now you add this to the Buffalo. They already started commingling the two. No, this is Mexican on Mexican crime right here, y'all.
Oh yeah, straight Mexican.
Don't get blinded by what's really happening.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Okay, he's an 18-year-old gunman. He opened fire at a Texas elementary school, killing 18 kids and at least 2 adults. Last number I had was 18 kids, 3 adults.
Wow.
He bought 2 assault rifles on his 18th birthday and appeared to send some anonymous Instagram messages just hours before the massacre. Salvador Ramos shot his grandmother.
Damn.
Oh yeah, she had to go first. That's how it cracked off first. Then crashed his car near Robb Elementary School in Uvalde at about it's Ulvade at about.
Yeah, I had a hard time with that one too.
You said what?
I said I had a hard time with that one too.
Yeah, I'm trying to told you. Local time on Tuesday. Police pursued him as he ran into the school with a handgun and possibly a rifle, Texas officials say. Now, you know what happened. We passed that. As soon as he made entry into the school, he started shooting children, teachers, whoever was in his way. He was shooting everybody, Texas Department of Public Safety spokesman Lieutenant Chris Alvarez said. Earlier on Tuesday, an Instagram account that appears to belong to Ramos. Let me pull that up for y'all. They got all the receipts already. And they done Mysterio already took down this whole jump off.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier when I did the post earlier. Of course, they wasn't gonna put his name or nothing out there like that because they want to scrub all of his social media profiles for any indicators that he was dealing with other people because you know they don't like to put RICO laws on white people, and we know that he had accomplices. And I don't care what you're talking about. There was a reason that he went in there and shot up them kids in them schools. That wasn't don't nobody randomly go from shooting their grandmother to people at schools. He felt like if he was gonna go out, he might as well get grandma too.
Right. She
That's
been
messed
holding
up.
him back. Earlier on Tuesday, an Instagram account that appears to belong to Ramos sent direct messages to a teenager in Los Angeles telling her he wanted to share a little secret. According to screenshots that are on the screen, he shared by the recipient that she just now shared. You ain't share them before.
Right.
She need to be held with some charges, right?
Tell him.
I'm just saying you could lose your job if you don't go outside of your job and start helping somebody who was Asian who got fake drop kicked like WWE. Who said she barely knew Ramos. Yeah, right. But had been randomly tagged by him in photos of guns before. He said he'd text a person in an hour and she'd have to respond. But she said she might not be awake. The last thing he wrote was, I'm going to air out.
He gonna air out.
Air out?
He gonna air out. That's what he said.
Dang.
Man, boy, we can't have nothing. Even in criminality, they gotta steal. He's a tether too. Then
The same Instagram account was deleted shortly after Texas Governor Greg Abbott identified him as the shooter. It featured photos and stories of automatic firearms, as well as selfies of someone who strongly resembled a photo of the killer shared by the Texas Department of Public Safety. The account posted an image 3 days ago of two rifles, including what appeared to be a Daniel Defense AR-15 with a high-capacity magazine. Another image from April 28 showed someone holding a magazine. Dang, now you be blocking our videos.
right.
You say black, boy, it's over for you. Here, let's see the little thugs. There he goes. Little thug. Man, ain't his pants kind of big around the waist, like almost like Vato?
Uh,
Kind of
all I
Vato
see is
forever?
somebody emulating a black person real heavy. I see that.
That
Or
don't
what they
look like Vato forever?
or what they think
Sureños?
is or what they think is black. How about that?
Right. A TikTok account with the same handle and profile picture as Instagram, also taken offline in the minutes following the Texas governor's press conference, featured only a clip of a mobile game and the line "Kids Be Scared," IRL. Both accounts used the bio line, "The biggest op." Dang, you just a thief.
Did they
Texas,
say op?
yeah,
Is it
the biggest
okay?
op.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
Texas State Senator Gutierrez told CNN that Ramos, who turned 18 days ago, purchased two assault rifles on his 18th birthday. It's not clear if they were used in Tuesday's massacre. You don't
So
know
he
that.
just went. So he just went out and bought the guns and then shut up shit, huh? I'm calling all type of things. I'm calling them.
You calling
I'm calling them right on the phone. I'm calling Gordon's. There you
them?
go.
Real
I'm
talk though.
calling them, dude. Gordon's on line one. So he just went in there, purchased some stripes, high capacity magazines and all that, and now he's shooting up everything, huh? Okay. No, no,
Oh,
no reason beforehand or nothing, huh? Okay.
right, right. And he didn't use these ones at all. We don't know if these are the ones. But how you don't know if these are the ones when the Instagram friend of Ramos shared a screenshot with the news outlet that with the Daily Dot that Ramos had sent showing a receipt for a gun he bought from Daniel Defense, an online gun seller. So you couldn't have
So
traced the
that's where.
numbers that fast to know if those was the guns?
Well, hold on. That's where I need to be going to get my guns from. Daniel's Defense.
That's where you need to get your guns from.
I heard that.
Oh, and that was the last sentence.
Oh, yeah. Well, then that's what they want you to know. Go get your guns like he did from Daniel's Defense. Because they real lax and they got all the high capacity weaponry. That's where you go.
That's where you go.
That was it.
That's what you need to know.
All right.
Salvador Ramos, the Sureños 13 thug cartel pusher. Allegedly.
Right.
Some dirty cops allegedly working with the Mexican cartel, and they had to send a message to the border control. Don't be playing with my money.
Don't get a Mexican necktie next time.
You're playing with my dollars. You took the payment, and then now you want to try to quit. You're in it forever there, boy.
Blood in, blood out essay.
That's right. But we ain't going to hold you, though.
Nope. We is going to mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. 4 words we always leave you with is love, peace, blessings, and aloha. And if you have not signed the petition already, then you should. And we'll let Kendra Blackwood tell you why.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis, is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message, I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing 2 critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Americans. In 2020, as a community, Asian Americans experienced only 287 hate crimes nationwide. However, FBA in the same year suffered 2,871 reported hate crimes. As we know, those are just the reported accounts according to the F.B.I. As foundational Black Americans, we know that the number should reach in the billions daily. This resulted in a 94-1 unanimous decision to pass into law an anti-Asian hate crime provision to make Asian a protected class. With anti-Black racism being thousands of times more prevalent and permeating within the fabric of America, we ask that you sign this petition to say we are sick of studies and commissions to study forums and meaningless holidays and nothing burger symbolic gestures. We demand the U.S. government to urgently disperse the first initial reparations cash payment of $20 trillion to the surviving descendants of American chattel slavery. AKA, cut the damn check. And I mean that. Jack. On my ancestors for real for real. I proudly digress. Anyway. Check out the new Slave Patrol documentary. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings and Maloa. Be one.
savage. Blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey Riri. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the boat, and I know that might sound a little confused.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You be putting on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and